And welcome to Cajun Cooking TV tonight. It's Saturday night at the Stokes house and we are excited to make barbecue shrimp, and it's not what you think, so I'll explain that later. We'll also be making some roasted vegetables in the oven. So let's get started, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about what barbecue shrimp is. It's kind of misleading. We don't have a grill set up. I'm not doing anything to grill it on the stove. It's really something different. And I experienced this by going to a restaurant a few years ago. And it was on the menu and I thought, man, that sounds awesome. I thought it was gonna be like ribs, you know, with the shrimp and the barbecue sauce and grilled, maybe some pineapple. But that wasn't it at all. So what it is shrimp in a pot like this, with all sorts of seasonings, and it's just kind of stewing in those seasonings, and then you eat it all messy like that in a restaurant. And I was like, oh, I just can't even do it. It was terrible. And we'll show you a picture. I have a little picture because this is where it came from. So this is from a restaurant in New Orleans called Mr. B's Bistro. And you can see here that they serve it with the shrimp heads on. The entire peeling is on. That is a royal mess. However, it really does taste good. So we're gonna try and recreate it here in a little bit neater way. So first of all, I've got all the ingredients for the shrimp, and I've got butter and seasonings. It takes a lot of butter. So if anybody's watching their cholesterol, watch out. But first, I want to get these vegetables roasting. So we're really going to call this like a barbecue shrimp boil, because we're going to have the potatoes and the corn. I'm going to add some broccoli, and later I'm going to throw in some mushrooms in that sauce, and it's going to be really good. So I'm using a really sharp knife and just quartering these little gold potatoes. Got it already started in my big bowl. This is a super sharp knife. I like it. So we'll get this prepped and get it in the oven. These are very popular now, like sheet pan dinners, and I've tried a few just from when we tried a HelloFresh meal delivery service, and I was like, man, that's easy to do. I like it. Put everything in one pan and throw it in the oven. So I got the oven heated at 425 right now. I need a high heat. Fresh corn from the fresh market. I already shucked it. So I'm gonna see if I can cut it. I might need my muscle mic. That's some muscle right there. So I'm gonna make some little riblets, if I can. Oh my God! There. Come on, Mike Stokes, and help me out over here. I'm pushing without my mic. I want to make them into little things like this.
Okay.
See if you can accomplish that for me.
Be ready to catch it if it goes flying.
Okay.
About 3 niblets each?
Sure. I only bought 2. They were 69 cents.
Each?
Yeah.
Outrageous. Stuff grows out there in the woods. I mean...
In the woods?
Well, not in the woods. Well, right over there around the corner. On Bluebonnet.
Well, they're not coming up yet.
Well.
But the 4-pack that was already like shucked, those were $5. See? Bargain.
And don't forget to save these for my worms.
Are we getting more worms?
Yes, we are.
Okay, folks, he had a worm farm last year, so there were like worms all in my flower bed out there. And they were my fishing worms. So if I wanted to go fishing, or Miss Linda next door wanted to go fishing, we'd just go dig up some worms.
But here's what was really fun. I had this rubber snake, and I kept it right there by. My worm farm was like a, a black nursery pot, like a, pot that plants come in, right there by that crepe myrtle. And I had a lid over it. I kept that snake right behind the rubber snake. And the ladies would be coming by with their kids, and they'd all stop and, what's in that? What's in that bucket? And I said, oh, that's my snake farm. And what? I said, you want to see him? And I'd lift that lid up, and I'd pick up that rubber snake, and when I pulled the lid off, I tossed the snake at him. One lady wet her pants.
Oh, Lord.
She was angry.
She was?
Yeah, she was. She was very angry.
You never even told me this story.
Yeah. And, well, it was one of your neighbors. But quite often, they would just fall back, and a couple times go to the ground. I thought, oh, man, I better quit doing this. We're going to end up getting sued.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun.
You do like to do that.
I've had that rubber snake for about, a long time.
Well,
20, 30 years.
Well, you used to put it out for Halloween to scare all the women and children.
Yeah.
Got you winded, didn't it?
Huh?
Got you winded, didn't it?
It did.
Okay. Well, now I just need to toss this. I put in some salt and pepper, and then I had a half a cup of
You're just
olive
discarding me now?
No, you may stay.
Oh.
I actually need you to do some more stuff over here.
That's the dumb work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the dumb work. Like the dumb end of the
You
thing.
need to get a dumb waiter.
Well, a dumb waiter is a thing that goes up and down at a 2-story house.
Like an elevator?
Yes.
Oh. I thought that would be the person who would do stuff like that.
No, that's gonna be you.
Oh. Well, we need someone else.
Well, I don't have my helper, so you have to help me.
Okay.
Okay. So for my barbecue shrimp, it calls for 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So I got it all set up for you over here, ready to go. So I got.
This the lemon knife?
Yeah, that's
And
your.
that's the corn knife?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's your favorite old knife.
It is. Best knife in the house.
Okay. Just so we're clear. I'm tossing in the olive oil so everything gets coated.
Don't save the lemon rinds for my worm because they don't like citrus.
Okay, got it. Okay, so let me get rid of this cutting board and sharp knives.
I want that corn now.
Okay, I didn't get rid of it.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on it. Am I doing that other lemon too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want it. Okay, so I got my sheet pan vegetables. I got some parchment paper, so be easy cleanup after this production. Let's do some cleanup. Boy, we're gonna be hungry today. We got lots to eat. Okay.
Looks like we'll be eating that till Tuesday or Wednesday.
Would have been a good time for me to go to Houston. You'd have some food.
Yeah.
See, that looks like a shrimp bowl. You can throw some broccoli and stuff in there.
Boiled eggs.
You know what else I'm gonna put on there?
Great help.
Great tail.
Are you a fan of Cajun Cooking TV? Check out our cookbook available called Cajun Cooking Made Easy. Enjoy our full recipes, instructions, links on how-to videos, and much more. Cajun Cooking Made Easy. Order your copy today on our website at CajunCookingTV.com. Get yours for only $9.95 and is personally signed by Cajun Cookin' Beryl Stokes. Thanks for joining us at Cajun Cookin' TV.
Hopefully it's Tony's.
It is.
Praise the Lord.
Just so you know, I like to sprinkle it on there.
Mr. Tony needs to be mailing us a check every week.
They sure do. Indeed. All right.
I'm going to send him a letter Monday.
So, this is a full sheet pan. I'm going to put this in the oven. I have it preheated to 425. And we're going to cook this the entire time we're doing some other stuff. So, ask me later how long. And we're going in the oven. It's at 425 preheated. So, we'll put it in here. And it'll probably take 20 to 30 minutes to cook.
She has no idea.
Hush.
20 or 30 minutes.
It's
a 50% range.
50-50.
50-50 is going to be great, y'all.
You just wait. You just wait and see.
It usually works out some kind of way for her. I don't know how. Because she don't know. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I just do stuff by, you know.
By instinct.
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 Like death throw on NCIS.
There you go. Gut.
My gut. All right, let me get back to my barbecue shrimp. You're distracting me.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
move along.
Well, you can stay by me. I do like you. Okay, so I'm melting 1 stick of butter. I cut it up into little cubes earlier. And so we'll get this melted. So I'm actually following Mr. B's Bistro's recipe. And I looked up several, and they all had little variations. So, of course, I had to do my own variations. Some people cooked it only in the pot. Some people put it all together and put it in the oven for 15 minutes. So I'll follow Mr. B's. And we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. So, I made me some beautiful slices of onion. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these onions.
You could make us onion rings.
Not with this. So, I'm gonna saute some of these beautiful onions in here. We might need to have some hamburgers. That's what it's good, looks good for. So we get that going. I got a little chopped celery, because I love celery and stuff. So we're just making a nice flavorful base. And the true base of it, not only is the butter, but this is a 1/2 cup of Worcestershire. You say it. I can't say it.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
You ought to be able to say that all the time you spend in Scotland.
I tell
That
you.
probably comes from Scotland.
I don't know.
You have to look in the bottle.
Worcestershire. Then I got Mike's lemon juice here. I better get a measuring thing. Don't want to mess it up.
I'll just eyeball it. Well,
It's,
there's a tablespoon and a half.
Mr. B said 2 tablespoons, so here we go.
All right, Mr. B. 1. Ooh, you would have been hitting it with about 5 or 6 if you'd just...
I know, that'd been crazy, right?
It would have been lemon barbecue.
Got a little bit of minced garlic. And of course I'll post the B recipe and my little variations on our website at CajunCookingTV.com.
.com.
Got some parsley. Gonna be colorful. This is a whole bunch of seasoning blend. So let me tell you what it is. I just like to put it all in one thing, so I only dirty one thing.
There you go.
Right?
That's a tip, folks. Y'all need to write that down. Tell them again.
I put all the seasonings in one thing because you know what? It's all going in there anyway.
There you
So
go.
why dirty up a whole bunch of things? So I got
Brilliant.
2 teaspoons of black pepper. I got 2, and you got to keep it consistent. 2 teaspoons. Don't mix it all up. Celery salt, cayenne pepper, regular salt. I think that's all the things I put in there. So I'm gonna sprinkle all that in.
Stuff such as that is what you meant to say.
Oh, hush. Okay. So we're gonna get that sauce going right there, develop some flavor.
You can put that stuff in a vaporizer for people that's all congested and stuff, and clear their lungs.
What's those things that really like open up your sinuses?
Horseradish.
Horseradish. Yeah, I won't put any of that in there.
But this could be a concoction you could bottle up and sell. We're looking for products to sell, folks. And we could bottle this up, tell people, put it in there, what do you call those things again? Vaporizer. Because
Vaporizer.
when I was a kid, when you got sick, my mom had 2 cures, and that's all. That's all. A vaporizer and an enema. It didn't matter what you had. You had the German measles. You had anything. Get the vaporizer and come in here for hot soapy water enema. Oh, and if you had fever now, she'd rub you down with rubbing alcohol. And that stuff stinks. Cold in the dickens, especially when you're laying there with 104 fever. She slaps alcohol on you.
And Vic Sab to boot.
Oh, Vic Sab. Oh, yeah, my God. Yeah, Vic Sab on your chest. The gooey stuff, you know, put an old dirty washcloth on it. And there you are. Get well or die. And you would get well so you wouldn't have to get another treatment. Just today, I decided I needed some coyote urine. Those ducks are getting all up in my brand new pine straw out there.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking a good dose of coyote urine, they get there, they skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Skedaddle! And not mess up all that stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go back there and rake it all back in after them ducks been scattering it.
Well, they looking for a nesting place.
Well, I'll give them through spring. And I'm
Okay.
getting the coyote urine.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we are simmering our sauce here for the shrimp, for our barbecue shrimp. But in the meantime, I want to make my little strawberry pie on my fancy new mixer, which I adore it. So can you pour that in for me? So we got 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. I've got a half.
Looks like glue.
It does, doesn't it? I got a half a block of cream cheese, kind of soft cream cheese.
Yep.
Put a little vanilla in there. Put a little whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. And we're gonna whip it up. I'm turning on number OMG.
Ah! See, I don't stand back. This ain't my first rodeo.
I can't try to. Where's this thingamajigger? Well, that was sloppy. We'll try this.
Maybe that's what they give you that thing for.
I'm gonna knock you in the head.
I'm just wondering.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna go all crazy. Well, I'm turning this up because I want to whip a lot of air in
Woo, I'm
here.
getting out of here.
What?
You turn it up. You always set the stuff flying at low.
Well, now I got the protector on and I'm holding it down.
Oh, okay. It's a good idea.
Yeah. We did this once before with the key lime pie. But since it's strawberry season, I found some Louisiana strawberries. These came from A Meat. And so, cut them all up into little cubes. And then I'm gonna mix it in here. Let me tell you what I have here. I love this pie pan, by the way. You've probably seen me use it several times, but I just love it. So I took like 8 graham crackers and a cup of pecans, ground them all up, and then like a half a stick of butter and melted it, and then pressed it down using a little tiny glass to flatten it down. I'm gonna pour this in there. Yummy, yummy. Just gonna fold this up. Let's see. That's pretty right there.
Pretty fish.
Pretty fish.
Oh, this ain't the fish.
This is a little bit easier than making the apple pies last week. But they were sure good.
They were.
I brought them to work for my coffee break.
You sell them?
Oh, I ate them.
Oh.
I didn't even share. Like, I'm not sharing, people.
Well, if these are good, you need to set up a pie table at your job.
They're gonna be good. So I'm going in the refrigerator. You probably need to refrigerate these 2 to 3 hours to harden up.
She don't know.
Shut up.
Thereabouts. This is not an exact science, folks. 2, 3 hours, 4 maybe,
I'll put this pie in your face. You pick
half
it up.
hour. Some or others. Go in there every once in a while and stick your thumb in it.
Going in.
Going in.
This is 1.5 pounds of the extra large shrimp, not the jumbos, because they were pretty big. Like, you would actually call those prawns like they do in Europe.
Prawn's about this big.
Well, they call smaller ones prawns over there.
Yeah.
They're all prawns. Okay, so I got this turned up to medium high. And Mr. B says the most important thing about the second stick of butter is to only put it in a couple at a time. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll be right back after these messages. And we are ready to take a bite of our barbecue shrimp boil. And so I've plated it up here. So we're gonna eat. It's dinner time at the Stokes house. We got some guests and we're gonna serve them up. And then I didn't know.
She said the guests, so the guests have to eat now. So it's just me and you, you know. Just kind of like,
Well, I do want to bite one.
yeah, just kind of grab one and eat it, you know.
I want some of the broccoli.
Mmm. Mmm. This is really good, actually.
We didn't know. It's always an experiment.
It's pretty good, huh?
It's really good. Take a bite of it. The veggies are delicious.
Mmm. Man, I'm really eating this. I'm really hungry now. Oh my god. I don't get who's watching that.
That's delicious.
What up with this?
Oh,
Right here.
yeah.
That'll be good. And action.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us on Cajun Cooking TV. It's been an experience on Saturday night with Mike Stokes
It always is.
helping me. So we made our butt-naked barbecue shrimp boil.
That worked out.
It turned out awesome. So if you want any of our recipes, and I'll put this one on the website, it's CajunCookingTV.com. Check it out. And we also have our cookbook, Cajun Cooking Made Easy. Don't forget that. And please join us next time on Cajun Cooking TV. Mike Stokes and Beryl out.
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 Mic drop.
Kiss y'all.
Oh, I like that.
Did you enjoy Cajun Cooking TV as much as we did tonight? If so, did you know we offer a cookbook called Cajun Cooking Made Easy? Get yours today for only $9.95, and it's personally signed by yours truly, Beryl Stokes. Thanks for joining us tonight from your family at Cajun Cooking TV. To keep up with the show and other antics, please like us on Facebook by searching Cajun Cooking TV. Thanks for watching Cajun Cooking TV. Thanks for joining us tonight from your family at Cajun Cooking TV.
It's a wrap.